on guys, and welcome your face back to another video. Oh my god, this is insane. Today we're talking about 5 awesome things you didn't know you could do in Spider-Man PS4. Thank you to the people at Comic Book, and then also the map size in Spider-Man PS4. Now if you guys are super hyped up for this game, drop a damn like right now and get your popcorn ready, and let's dive straight into the corners. So to begin with, to get it out of the way, the map. Now if you haven't yet seen this video over on Reddit and pretty much everywhere at this stage, I don't know where you've been, but I'm still gonna share it with you guys anyway, because it is just absolutely mind-blowing. This is something that we haven't actually seen in official gameplay from Insomniac games. We know it's gonna be like 6 times the size or something like that of Sunset Overdrive's map, which was huge as it is, and boy oh boy, at E3 did someone really show the greatness of it all. So take a look at the video, because this is the map in Spider-Man PS4 and it is just ridiculously huge. I love the whole kind of theme that they have gone for, kind of like a 3D map. It looks super clean, but if you just really let the size just, I don't know man, just absorb the size in your brain is what I'm trying to say, because the room for activity in this map is just limitless by the looks of it, and of course the density in it. I mean, I wasn't fortunate enough to go to E3 unfortunately this year, so I didn't get to play Spider-Man PS4, but from what I've seen, people's like expectations and then what they actually saw was very much borderlining, or if not way over what they expected, because it looks like it's a crazy amount of fun, and the density is just unreal. And I have heard people say that it just feels busy, you know, it feels like New York City, so that alone is super cool. Now diving onto the 5 awesome things you didn't know you can do in Spider-Man PS4. Now what happened is Insomniac Games done a live stream showing off Spider-Man's immersive open world, and their gameplay revealed a bunch of new gameplay details and locations that we wouldn't have seen otherwise. So let's start off with the first clip, and it is with web hanging. So you guys can see the guys at Insomniac in the bottom left hand corner, and then bang, there you go, web hanging in Spider-Man. This is something that we have all wanted to see but haven't actually been able to see it, of course, just simply by not being shown it in official gameplay videos and whatnot, and it just looks absolutely insane. The smoothness of it being done as well is just crazy. Now it seems like such a small thing, but it's something that is going to make it, you know, one of those things for a great photo opportunity, and just being super stealthy and badass at the same time. Now diving into the next one is saving enemies who fall off the buildings. Now again, this is something we haven't seen. I've always said like, hey, can I just kick a bad guy off the building and they just go crashing down? But of course that's not how it works in Spider-Man. You gotta save the person. So in the gameplay that you see in the back, he literally kicks the dude off the building, they go flying, and then he grabs him and webs into the building, and then of course he climbs all the way back up and there's another person hanging, but you can see the guy just literally webbed to the building, and it just looks super cool and funny, and it looks like it's gonna take a lot of skill. You know, having something in the game that's gonna need that is always a great gameplay experience, at least in my opinion. I never like something that's just super easy to do, so knowing that you could potentially not save this guy would also be cool. Now diving onto the next thing, Comic Book do save the Assassin's Creed diving from the tallest point in the city. Now we have seen, of course, a screenshot when Spider-Man was taking a selfie on this particular, I guess you could say, you know, tallest point in the city, because it literally is. But would you take a look at the view you can get, and you just dive straight down, and it is just insane. Honestly, the views you can get, and then how smooth it is just to go straight into your web swinging, and you know where your web's going as well. You know what you're attaching yourself to, of course, because they go to the nearest buildings. So all of that stuff is really showing off in the gameplay, and it looks a ton of fun. Now going on to the last 2 things, we got taking part in, of course, criminal car chases right over here. I will just let you guys watch this.
You'll not run low on those.
You're lucky you found actual cash.
Oh no, there's
You really want to rob banks? And I think what's really cool is the how sometimes there's just nice twists and turns. Like sometimes you could be in the middle of the street, they could be in the back alley, seeing the drug dealers go down, and you can just like take it out. But if they happen to be near a car and they get freaked out, like halfway through the fight, they'll hop in the car and it becomes a car chase. But it's random. It's very dynamic. So, or like
little twists and turns.
Yeah, little twists and turns.
So that is super cool. We've seen this. This was at E3, of course, and still one of those good gameplay clips that you don't forget. And lastly, we have Peter Parkour, you know, diving and jumping over cars. So the smoothness, doing the backflips off the building, everything looks so small and feels so real. And again, going on to the graphics of the game, it looks incredible. We still have yet to see night free roam gameplay. I don't think that is something we have seen as of yet, so hopefully we do get that very soon. But everything is looking just very smooth at this moment in time. So guys, that is going to wrap up this video. Of course, if you guys are super excited for this game, drop a like, subscribe for more awesome content. Is there something you've seen that you don't like or you feel needs an improvement? If so, let me know in the comment section below. If you missed any of the previous Spider-Man videos, there is also a link down in the comment section, or description should I say, below, so check that out. But I will see you in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.